So guys, in this video I'll be explaining how you can export your CLO designs with little transparency or full transparency from CLO3D to Blender. Anyway, if you want to learn how to create designs like this, I'll be tagging my friend who designed this outfit. We collab to create an animation project, you get. So I'll tag her in the description box so you can visit our channel to learn how to create the gele or how she used top stitches on CLO3D. So before we continue, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell to get more videos. So let me continue. So the first thing you need to do is to make sure that your CLO design has been UV mapped properly, like arranged properly on the UV tile, you get. So after doing that, I'll export this map, so I can export as diffuse, normal, and displacement. I would have said you should use opacity because it's when you reduce opacity on CLO3D you can get transparency, but it doesn't work if you connect the opacity node on if you connect the opacity image texture on Blender, it won't give you the transparency. So you just need this for, yeah, because of the top stitches we need displacement also. I think we also need metalness too, yeah. So let me just select the saving part. Coming let me let me save it as okay. Okay, let me save it here in Angel Beat, yeah. So let me just use African woman. Okay, African woman, yes. So let me select save. Okay, we are good to go. I just need the first style. I'm not using alter, just the first style is enough. And let's select save. So now that we are done baking our texture, the next thing I'll do is to export this design as Alembic. So I'm going to go to my file, I'm going to select export, and I'm going to select Alembic Ogawa. So I'm coming. So let me go to, okay, yes. I'm going to go to Angel Beat, yes. I'm going to select African woman, yes, and select save. So make sure it's stick with the UV coordinate. Change this thing to 4K. This is 4096. Yes, we are not using the avatar. No, I don't want to include the avatar and entire region, and let's select okay. So now that we're done exporting as Alembic, I'll go back to Blender. Then I'm going to select file, import Alembic. So I need to go to Angel Beat. Let me see this. Okay, it's not here. We'll just go to this Angel Beat and Alembic. Yeah, and import Alembic. Okay, so we have our outfit. I think I'll add the plane coming. So shift yeah, shift A. Okay, plane, and just scale it out. And let me do shift A. So add a. I just want to add an area light above before I start adding the texture. Yes, and select this. Let me make it like 50. I'll probably increase the size a bit. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we are good to go. So let's go to shading. Yes, like this. Let me select and press F on my keyboard to focus. Yeah. So okay. So we're in this mode, so I need to switch to this other mode. So I'm going to select new. I'm going to select the principled BSDF and select Control Shift. Hold on Control Shift T. Yeah, and we're going to go to Seagate. We're going to go to Angel Beat. We're going to select. I'm going to set this by name. Then I'm going to select the first. So select the first one, hold on Shift, and select the last one. So you selected everything, and select principled BSDF. So let's wait for it to load. Okay, can you see? You can see that this design is not transparent. I see this. So coming. So what I'll do next to make it transparent is to connect this alpha here to alpha. Okay, you can see still loading. Now we have a transparent CLO design. You can see this. So this is just how to add or this is just how to combine the texture node for transparency. You get, because the opacity, if you decide to export the opacity from CLO to Blender because you reduce opacity, it's not going to give you the transparency you want on Blender for your design to look like the way it is on CLO3D. You get, and I think you can also reduce the IOR to 1. You get, yeah, I think this is also good. So this is just how to do it. Let's check this on cycles. Okay, I just want to wait for it to load. So we have this now. You can see. And rotate. So this is it. So anyways, if you want to learn how to create designs like this, don't forget to visit our YouTube channel. I'll tag her in the description box. Also, I sell mockup designs, which you can get the link in the description box, or you can also see it below this video you're watching presently right now. So thank you for watching this tutorial video. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell to get more videos.